with the waste. This is not what I do. It's the wrong kind of place to be thinking of you. It's the wrong time for somebody new. It's a small cry, and I've got no excuse. And is that alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to? Is that alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Alright with you? Leave me out the ways. This is not what I do. It's the wrong kind of space to be cheating on you. It's the wrong time. She's pulling me through. It's a small cry, and I've got no excuse. And is that alright? Yeah. Forgive my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? Is that alright? Yeah. Forgive my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Alright with you? Is that alright? Yeah. Is that alright? Yeah. Is that alright? Yeah. Is that alright? Is that alright? Is that alright with you? And is that This is a song about waking up in Ireland on a rainy day, which is most days in Ireland. I'd been living in an apartment while it was kind of a shared house in the city, and when I moved into the house, I didn't have a light bulb in my bedroom, and I thought that was great because I thought, oh, I'm going to make my bedroom just really mellow, and so I used to just have candles. And then one day I had a meeting with friends, and I lit all these extra candles, you know, just to try to make the room brighter. And I went downstairs after the meeting and said goodbye. It was a band I was in actually at the time, and said goodbye to everybody, and then I forgot all about the candles upstairs, and the house burnt down, and we had to call the fire brigade. And so I had to move back in with my parents, and so you can imagine the setting, moving, you burn a house down, you burn, you know, your friends' stuff is in the house, and you feel really shit and guilty, and you're sitting in your parents' house, and you're looking out through the window, and it's raining. So I was pissed off, and I called up my friend who lived quite a distance away, and I didn't have a car, I didn't have money at the time, and so she said, anyway, come on over. We've been friends for 7 years, great friends, just friends. And went over to her house and just she had this great energy, you know, one of those people. And so spent some time talking and chatting and that, and I felt a lot better. And she says to me, you know what you need? You just need, you should sleep in my room tonight. And I was like, I'd never really thought about this. Well, I had, but I never really thought about it. That much. But it was just it was interesting how that hit my brain. Maybe I was carrying a lot of sperm at the time, I don't remember. But it's just, sometimes, you know, as a man, if you're carrying a lot of sperm, your brain thinks very differently than if you're not. And so the same information gets translated into meaning something completely different, you know? And so I had about, 2 hours of a world in my own head. For her, it was 3 seconds. She said the line, "You can stay in my room tonight." And Maya went, "World." And then she followed swiftly with, "Yeah, I'll sleep in my sister's room." So it took me a moment to come back out of my world, you know. And she said, "What you need to do is just lie in my bed, it's by the big window, and look at the stars. And just spend a bit of time with yourself. Just, relax and just be with yourself." Okay. So she went to bed and I spent a little bit of time with myself. She was right. I felt a lot better for a little bit of time. And then I went home the next day and I wrote this song. Close to nothing at all. It's the same old scenario.